Okay, apologies for the very, very late start. It was supposed to start 20 minutes ago. I'm very sorry about that. It is, I'll get to it in a second. Let me get the chat up here. First and foremost, before I start launching in, so that I don't miss anything, go to here, go, pop this out. This is very unprofessional, I understand. I wanted to get it up and running since I am so late. Sean Lewis, hey! Hello! You know, I wish I could... I think, to a degree, it has brought back memories for me. I think this game has brought back memories for me, but it's from the arcade. Only the arcade. Like, I feel like I've been to bowling alleys... And hey, sorry. I don't know if you were waiting or this just happened to, correspond. But yeah, we had. I got on the computer today. The internet worked fine this morning. I was able to get some downloads for my work and everything in. But when I sat down to actually start the stream, hey, your router doesn't work anymore, which was a lot of fun. Oh, I need to get back to the menu here. How do we do that? Let's see. Maybe that. There we go. Go to the main menu because we are on 5 now, not 1. And even though. Yes, I do want to exit the game. Sure. You only play on the arcade? Okay. Just making sure. I saw a notification from YouTube that we went live. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Sean, for letting me know. Yeah, that's, everything was working fine, and suddenly it was not, and I couldn't get online, and that was, understandably, I think, a bit of a problem when it comes to trying to live stream. So we're going to... Even though I know it says Metal Slug 3, but since I am so far behind... Oh, you know what? What is that going on? Why is it saying 1 of the 3 pixels? What's that? Okay, there we go. So are we on... We're on 5. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, so it says Metal Slug 3 because I didn't have a chance to... Because I was trying to figure out the internet... I was unable to update that, so it is not Metal Slug 3, but Metal Slug 5, as it indicates in the whatchamacallit, the thumbnail. So Tarma, he looks Eerie, Marco, they all look a little deranged. This one looks civilized. Ronald, hey, what's going on? How dare you not change the thumbnail? Well, no, the thumbnail's right, Sean. The thumbnail's absolutely right. It's the icon. If you look above me, right up there, that's the one that's wrong, because it's saying that this is the 3rd one, because that was from the last. That was the last overlay. I didn't get to create a new overlay for number 5. I was going to do that before I started, but. As I was saying, I was befraught with peril. What's going on, Ronald? How are you today? Or how's the day treating you so far? I don't know where you're at in the world. I only beat these games with save states. Oh, Ronald, we'll see. You don't. I think it's maybe the. Hang on, I'm not even in the right position. You know what? Oh yeah, this is gonna be so much nicer. Oh yes, God bless the Ottoman. Oh, that's so nice. All right, here we go. Now I'm starting to feel a little more like I'm back in my living room back in the day. Oh, let's see. Go grocery shopping. I'm in Cali. Okay, so you are 3 hours behind me, I believe, or 2 hours behind me at least. So what is it? 10 o'clock? 10:30? 10:30 or 9:30? But yeah, so I'm very lucky. This particular version of it, you don't need to. You got infinite continues. Essentially, it's every time you hit the continue button or the start button, you are essentially putting in a quarter. So, yeah, I honestly think this is like 20 times worse than like a Contra or something like that in terms of difficulty. But I mean, it's meant to be. It's meant to be ridiculous, I think, because you know, if you spend what, I don't know, $7 in quarters, maybe $8 in quarters, maybe you could get through the game. I don't know though, because I think the first one we used 40 continues. So that's what, even if it's 25 cents a pop, that's $10, I believe. What's going on here? We're supposed to be doing. Oh, I think we're supposed to be shooting down. See, we hit continue. Bam. Makes it a lot easier. Get wrecked. Weird people in masks. Kind of, sort of, I guess. I don't know. I play the Neo Geo Mini and it doesn't have unlimited. Oh my gosh, Ronald. Yeah, that would be brutal. Every game so far that we've played in this series would be absolutely brutal without save states or infinite continues. And that's even without making stupid mistakes. Oh, I see the ceiling coming down on us. I got you. Okay. Oh, we can slide now. Can we always slide? I don't think we can always slide. No, I don't think so. Either that or I just didn't even bother trying. Oh, no, the maggots. Ooh, that's nightmare fuel right there. I mean, the maggots or the whatever things are bad enough, but let alone a spiked ceiling coming down at you. Okay, so 2 hours behind. Gotcha. I'm in New Mexico, so an hour ahead of Ronald. Okay, so you're in between us then. So it's 11:30 for you. Here, I think I'm early, coming in at 12. But I am from the future. Let me see. From the future, I can tell you things that have yet to come. Oof. So that's kind of this, like, playing through this is just, again, for the nostalgia in general. It's fun for me because I never was able to spend money in arcades. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna do the slide. Here we go. Do the slide through the. Okay, I don't know what we're doing. So yeah, but I watched other people play it, and it was just. I mean, this was, and I never got to play the Neo Geo. That was one of the. I shouldn't say one of the few systems. 'Cause I don't think I ever played Sega Saturn either. But it was one of the several systems that I never got my hands on, never became familiar with. So yeah, I think, you know, back in the day, if you didn't have Neo Geo, you just never had access to this unless you were in the arcade, and I didn't have quarters for the arcade, so I'm getting to experience. I want to kill it. I hate clumps of grubs. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh yeah. Slice and dice, baby. Slice and dice. There we go. I love the auto melee in this. You don't have to do it. You just sit there and it just slices for you with great efficiency and efficacy. Who would have thought slitting throats would be so powerful? Oh, I forgot we got our bombs. I always forget the bombs the first time I start playing again. Are you in PA? No, I'm in Texas, son. I'm in Texas. Great state of Texas. And Georgia's East Coast time. Georgia's East Coast, so they're an hour behind us. Oh no, sorry. Hold up. No, hour ahead of us. Yeah, it's 1:30 in Georgia and the East Coast. And we are considered Central Time here in Texas. I was way off. Yeah, Texas is a great state. Well, I'll tell you what. Today, oh my gosh, like. Usually the days are hot and miserable and muggy. Today, not a cloud in the sky. It was actually chilly, a little windy for my taste. But I actually went on. I do a 3-mile walk to get my vitamin D. I mean, obviously not all the vitamin D I need, but a chunk of it. And it was absolutely beautiful. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to coming back from a walk. If you walk 3 miles in Texas, you will be sweating your everything off. That's just the way it is. But today, and apparently for the next 3 months, I guess, Texas is actually livable outside. You can actually enjoy being outside. Whereas you folks in California, you don't know that hardship. Actually, really nowhere else. Maybe other than maybe Nevada but not really because it's dry heat, I think. And Florida. And Louisiana. Lots of... Oh, yeah, we're totally dead there. Oh, you visit often? Oh, okay. Sometimes I can't tell if folks are being sarcastic or if they actually have experience with it. Oh, what the heck? Let's get this here. Oh, no, just slide. Yeah, oh, I love the slide. Slide. Okay, never mind. I hate the slide. The slide is stupid. Slide sucks. Slide never works. I probably should have backed up a little. That would have been prudent. Hey, buddy. Ah, dang it. I just love how this series gets more and more bizarre as things go along. Like, it is... I mean, now we've got a tank that rears up on its hind legs like a dog. It is the most bizarre series in the world. As I said before, I think it is Contra meets Punch-Out. All Neo Geo arcade games were quarter munchers. Oh, no doubt, Ronald. No doubt. I mean, they knew what they were doing. They knew damn well what they were doing. Like I think like maybe the... What is this? What is this? A bomb? Uh-oh. Did he become super powered? Interesting. Like, I think, like, the first arcades, you know, Pong, which were, like, just... I think they were just two-player experiences. Those might have been the only pure arcades that were just... They weren't done intentionally to get quarters out of you. But once they realized, oh, hey, we can get... You know, people will come to these places and play these machines. I think after that, I was like, all right, we have to... You make games specifically to do that, and that was one of the adaptations that, like, companies like Nintendo and you know, other home console manufacturers had to make, because they were used to, the model was design a game that is going to suck the quarters out of somebody, that are going to kind of be what do they call that, hate hard, where it's, you know, you die first and then you learn what you did wrong, and you know, so you pretty much, there's no way you're going to get through the game on one quarter if the first time you're playing it. You're going to at least have to die, like, you know, it's quite a few times in order to beat it. So yeah, they knew what they were doing when they designed these things. But then, you know, they're like, oh, wait a minute. They've already they spent $50, they bought the game. We don't have to make it ridiculously hard. We don't have to make it a grind. We can actually be a little more moderate about it. Or they just make it hard in a different way. Now I go to Lubbock frequently, and Dallas is our vacation spot if we ever want to go Six Flags or have a big event. Awesome, Sean. Good to hear. I have been, so I'm down in Houston area. And I'll tell you what, man, it's a 4-hour drive. I've been up to Dallas once since I've been here, and it was gorgeous compared to down here. The humidity was probably half, or at least, you know, a third of what it is. And, like, you could actually have the windows down. And this was in the summertime. This is when we first got out here, you know, in August. In the heat of August, just driving those 4 hours. So yeah, Dallas is a nice area. A little more expensive, from what I understand, or maybe significantly more expensive. But yeah, if I were to move for whatever reason, I would be looking first to go to, like, the Dallas area. Can I not kill that thing? I don't think I can. Definitely could kill me. Yeah, we would. I 100% guarantee we would still be on the first. So wait, does Neo Geo Mini have the save state? I mean, obviously it does because you use it. The original didn't, did it? Wait, is there a Neo Geo Mini just like there's a Nintendo and Super Nintendo Mini? Is that what I'm understanding? Oh, I love the shotgun. Ooh. Metal cockroaches or something. I don't know what they are. Ah, dagnabbit. I mean, I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes But there are times where even when I get in my groove, it's still just like I'm just overwhelmed with the amount of ridiculousness. In a good way. This game is ridiculous in a good way. But yeah, we would 100% still be on the first one. Probably not even halfway done with the first one if I didn't have... If it only gave you like 3 continues. Even if there were like continues at the start of the level, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't mean to switch. Oh well. They're all fun and goofy characters. Get it done, my crazy. How's the volume mix on it? Can you all hear the game? Because the game music is cool. The game effects are cool. I want you to be able to hear those. I don't want it to be, way too loud. So hopefully you can hear both well enough. Yeah, you gotta hear me coughing. That's an important part of the process. Oh no! Sounds good. Awesome. Thank you. And they have a Six Flags in Dallas. I did not know that. I think I've been to a Six Flags once. What you got, buddy? You did. You so did. Yeah, I cannot remember for the life of me. I cannot remember that. I've spoken to this person a few times. But whoever it was that recommended this, I'm very grateful for the recommendation. I didn't know it at the time, but I needed this game. Amidst all the try-hard playthroughs and games that you have to take really serious and you're grinding through, this is a very welcome diversion. Again, it would be much different if the continues were not as generous. It would be much more of a terrifying prospect. But I mean, you probably get really stinking good. I mean, that's the one benefit about Nintendo hard stuff. And same thing with like Dark Souls or any other game that makes you really master the level before you can move on. You get amazing at each level as you beat it, and then so when you go back, you're actually pretty darn proficient. But you don't get by out of luck. Well, I mean, you can, but it's. What you got? I'm just gonna slice and dice. Slice and dice. Holy cow. Yeah, that was a dumb thing to do. Try this guy. So you can't slide up the stairs, which is ridiculous. Totally should be able to slide up the stairs. Ratoncito. And it's crazy because they do up they obviously the enemies, everything changes, but the actual graphics, the visuals and everything have pretty much been the same throughout. Like you're not seeing, I think the games are several years apart, but the distinction is not. Which I'm guessing, but back when you weren't doing constant. What do you call those things? Hey, the Hawk area, yes. Engines. When you're not constantly changing engines, I guess, and like you're pretty much locked in. It's like, hey, we want to make money with an arcade. Like, why fix something that ain't broken? Oh boy, howdy! Look at, oh my god. Okay. Oh, it doesn't kill us outright. We have, I think, unlimited missiles. No, we have limited missiles. We definitely have limited missiles. All right, time to jetpack. There we go. That forced me to move up there. Yeah, you can save it on it, and yes, there are a few different versions of them, like the Samurai Showdown editions. What? Samurai Showdown? What is that? What is that? I don't even know what's going on here. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be shooting and what's... mean, that's obviously a power-up right there, which is nice. Are you supposed to be shooting the jets? Probably shooting the jets. Ah, there we go. There. Okay. All right, that's what we do. I think we need to shoot the jets. Okay. Oh, there is a way through. Okay, it's not as quite ridiculous as you think it is, or as I thought it was, I should say. Can I shoot these? Okay. Oh boy, howdy. And these bosses are where I think it would be even worse. I mean, I am launching everything at these guys, but they are. Oh goodness gracious. I hated the arcade games where it wouldn't let you continue on the last stage, like Aero Fighters, E-SWAT. Ah, so Ronald, you are an arcade aficionado or enthusiast. Sounds like you spent quite a bit of time in the arcades. Like I'm not familiar with actually most of those titles, to be honest. Am I supposed to be shooting these things? I don't even know. There we go. Threading that needle, boy. Threading that needle. I mean, we kind of have to shoot this just so that we aren't getting overwhelmed by these little bastards, but okay, we got it. We got overwhelmed anyway. You see what I mean? I mean, just the continues are out the wazoo right now. And to be fair, I don't know what I'm supposed to do differently. This is a little. Oh, now they're shooting at me. What a bunch of jerks. Give me that. Okay, all right, they're smoking. Oh, we did it. Yeah, they're just different colored to correspond to a different character, and it has all the Samurai Showdown games on those editions. On the regular one, I think it only had 3 Samurai Showdowns. 40 games to each Neo Geo Mini. Oh, nice. Okay. And those are official? Like they're actually released? Like the other minis? I wonder, are those still available? I mean, 'cause I remember the Nintendo ones were a pain in the ass. Hell yeah, nice. I'll have to look into those. Are there other good games on it besides these, or is that pretty much the creme de la creme? Or are you you mean Aero Fighters E-SWAT? Is that on there as well? Sounds like a shoot 'em up. Oh, hey! What's with the firing and the shooting and stuff? Yeah, eat ordnance. Okay, I kind of thought that was not active anymore, but hold up. I think I tried this already, but I'm gonna pause it for a second and see if I can get it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work for whatever reason. But if this was originally an arcade, it would stand to reason that I should be able to play with an arcade stick, right? I would love to do that. I didn't think about it. So just now. No? See? That's the problem with the Wii, man. Well, one of the many problems with it. It doesn't necessarily... let's see. Unlock, lock. Dagnabbit. Well, yeah, the thing was that they wanted you to use their stupid little controller things, and that's it. So you can use it apparently on... I mean, I bought it for the fighting games, but apparently that's really the only thing you can use it on. Kind of thought it'd be cool to play with an arcade stick. You know, it being an arcade game and all, but... Well, you know... I remember going to our middle school trip to visit Cali Poly College, and I saw an X-Men Children of the Atom. Oh, my chubby ass beat every adult who came to play me. I just remember the moves. That the moves each version had specific games. Unfortunately, no actual aerial fighters, even though they debuted on the Neo Geo. East SWAT was another company. Genesis had a whack version, not like the arcade. Well, that's the bummer. Even, like, you know, we play... I don't think we're... Is Final Fight later today? We're playing something later today, and I don't remember what it is. The heck is... whatever. Anyway, but like, Final Fight was based on the arcade, and it was on the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo was a serviceable system, but it didn't look anything like... But it didn't move, and the graphics didn't look and feel like the arcade. This feels like an arcade. Like, I feel like I'm playing the actual arcade game just on a personal monitor. Like, it the way it looks, it has an arcadey look. I don't know a better way to put it. Maybe just... The way the graphics are, the way it moves, it just feels very much like an arcade game. Which I like, because like I said, I never got to play arcades when I was a kid. So any game that can replicate that arcade feel, not just give you the game, but actually make you feel that way. Like you're saying, the Genesis wasn't all that great, or the Genesis version of it wasn't all that great. Same thing, I mean, Super Nintendo wasn't... I think Street Fighter 2 was probably one of the most faithful arcades, or arcade adaptations. There aren't many that really... mimic the feel, and even then it's not quite there. Like, I feel like the sprites are the dots, the sprite pixels, they just seem smaller, which allow you a little more, like a more refined, a level of refinement in arcades versus the systems. But what are there any other games on the Neo Geo Mini that you would recommend? Like you'd say, oh, these are great ones to be able to play on there. I mean, in theory, the system had some good stuff. Can we go up the stairs? We cannot go up the stairs. We are not going up the stairs. You can jump, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, we have a jump boost, too. Oh, no. Turn around, turn around. Launch things quickly. Oh, dag nabbit. Gotta go. All right, Sean, thanks for stopping by, man. Again, sorry for the late start today. You gotta love... I just... One of my biggest peeves with technology, it's one thing if you can't get something to work. Like, that's frustrating, especially if it should work. There's really no reason not to. What really chaps my butt is when something works fine and then suddenly it doesn't. It's like, that's not acceptable. You're not allowed to stop working for no reason. It's not like, oh, my motherboard died. Like this was, I think we had to do IP config and then IP reset or something. I don't remember what it was. It was some start command. Somebody else who had the exact same problem I did. Like while he was actually using it, the internet went, not the internet, like Wi-Fi still worked, but the hard line went down. Yeah, that was the exact same problem. And he was like, oh, I figured it out. I used blah blah blah. Like, of course, everybody's go-to is always, well, to reset the router, reset the computer. Like, you're about as helpful as tech support. Like, almost everybody does that by default now. You just turn it off, you turn it back on. You hope to goodness that something will change, even though it makes sense that it would. So if you get to a forum, chances are you're there because the age-old wisdom of reset everything didn't work out. So that's pretty much all the advice he was getting. Somehow he found the solution, and so I tried it, and sure enough, that's what did it. Some kind of start, run, IP config, reset, and it was right back on and no problem. But I mean, just why do you have to do that? I don't understand. Why should I have to reset a system that was working just fine moments ago, or a couple hours ago? One player only on it? I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, it does kind of suck, but I mean, like, I don't know. It's a lot harder to do couch co-op anyway, and of course they wouldn't have online. I wouldn't imagine for online support for most of these games. But I guess could Could you? You could, oh yeah. Because it says press start, so you could, in theory, if I actually had any friends, I could be doing 2-player. Or if I had the necessary. Go get them. Go show them you can't be messed with. You can't be reasoned with. And you fall into pits like it's your job. Up we go. That is kind of a bummer, though, especially for a game like this that obviously is 2-player, or should have 2-player functionality. That's interesting. That is an interesting. It's almost like they had to nerf it to get it to do that. That can't be a limitation of the size. Arg. Doink. And that's the other thing too. You get. I know they can refill your explosives, but a lot of those are almost required to get stuff done, and you only have a set limit of them per life. So it's almost like you have to die just to get more of your. Oh, this is definitely very contra right here. Controversial. Controversial. Oh, yeah, where are you going? Where are you going? Wow. I also have the majority of King of Fighters games. Oh! It also has a majority. Okay. That's right. I forgot about them. That's it's got the guy with the red hat, right? Am I thinking of the right franchise? He's got the red hat, the jacket with a star on it, or the shirt with a star on it, or something. Well, how did I get down here? I wish I could have done that a few plays ago. A few lives ago. And he's shooting that right up my butt. Drop down. This one's actually pretty hard. A lot of them, like, you take unnecessary deaths, but this is actually a bit of a pain. I mean, trying to shoot down is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Ah. It has the classics like King of Monsters, Magician Lord, Sengoku 3, each. Oh. Each version has different games, but might reuse a few that are on other editions. The American version is cheap, like $50, but yeah, it sounds like you've got to collect a bunch of different. Samurai Showdown editions and other editions cost more because they might be rare or only a few were made. I got you. Resume game. There we go. No. B. Cancel. B. There we go. But at least it's not like, I mean, $50 for a system like that, I think is a fair market price for it, especially if, you know, with the amount of games they got in there. What chapped me was the inability to get, like, the Nintendo and Super. I was able to get a Super Nintendo Mini vanilla. Just I went out and found it, and it wasn't all that hard to come by. They weren't all over the place, but they weren't super rare. The Nintendo Mini was a pain in the ass. I actually waited in line for that at I don't think it was a Toys R Us. I think they were closed by that point. But I remember waiting in line for it, and it was a long. I mean, I was probably, I don't know, 60th in line. It was a long line, and it was longer behind me. You know, and I had to go to work in a couple hours, but I waited and waited. And when they finally opened the door, they let 4 people in, and they're like, we're sold out. It's like, I think you could have told us. Like, you're not going to get us to come in. Like, it's not a customer. It's not like a Black Friday deal where, we're going to lure people in by making by being like, hey, come get this cheap old piece of crap TV for $4, and then get people to buy more stuff. It's like, no, I'm here specifically for the Nintendo Mini. If it's not here, I'm leaving. And if you screw around with me, because I mean, it wasn't. They were. I think they were open for like 10 or 15 minutes, or they had a guy come in, like he walked in and he walked past us on his way in, and like he could have just said, "Look, all you guys, we only have 5 of them, so if you're here for the Nintendo Mini and you're not in the top 10, you have 0 chance of getting one." Instead, we waited there for him to open it up and do all the stuff. So it came out, and that was it. And then of course you're at the mercy of, well, not the mercy of, but then you either don't get it or you go with scalpers. I think I ended up getting mine used for, I want to say $75. I was like, all right, 75. I mean, yes, you're making a $25 profit off of the resale, but at this point it's just becoming more rare, and I was like, all right, I was willing to do that. But people are charging double, triple for it. Screw you guys. Terry Bogard from Fat Fury. Final. Terry Bogard. Yes. Yeah, there's a guy. I don't know if you're familiar. Matt McMuscles. He's a pretty cool content provider. Does like the What Happened series, where he talks about the things that went wrong with video games. But anyway, he's a big fan of that. I, again, not didn't spend a lot of time in the arcades. Wasn't a big fighting guy. Like I'm just now finding out about a lot of these games, like King of Fighters. Street Fighter I knew of just because if you had a Super Nintendo, you had Street Fighter 2. That was just kind of a thing. Dang, man. I don't even know how many continues we're up to now, but it's a hell of a lot. This game feels harder than the other ones. Or maybe I'm just out of sorts because of the whole internet thing. I don't know. I do feel out of sorts. I feel a little weird right now. There we go. Oh, good gravy. I don't know why getting run over by a truck would kill me. That just seems a little unrealistic. I don't care if they are armored or not. Oh. And it's funny, too, the artwork for this. I want to get in the submarine. I want to be in the submarine. How do I get in the submarine? There we go. Nice. We missed that in the last game. They had one submarine level, and you couldn't. Oh, nice. Here's your cute little submarine. But it is funny, like the artwork for this is like anime stuff. Like overt anime, but yet a lot of the promotional stuff you see for it looks a little different. But it's just kind of funny. You don't see a lot of games that try to make them look like anime characters unless it's I can't think of too many games that heavily feature an anime aesthetic. But it does have that vibe to it for sure. Ooh, squids. I'm kind of surprised and a little... Well, no, I shouldn't say that. In current day, I'm not surprised I haven't made a remake because I think there are people that would find this incredibly problematic for a bunch of ludicrous reasons. But I'm dismayed that they have not made a new one in I don't know how long. I mean, and you wouldn't even have to change the graphics, really. Like, just... widescreen format and, maybe some small graphical upgrades, but, I mean, these things are holding up really well. And the animation looks great. Oh. Some of the most dangerous creatures in the world, poisonous creatures in the world, the box jellyfish. And, nuclear submarines. Those also are pretty dangerous. Kill the squid, turn him into calamari. No, he avenged his dead friend. What the heck are we shooting out of our backpack? Are those depth charges or something? They look like Alka-Seltzer pills. I don't know. Something big's coming out of that pipe. Okay, never mind. Just a bunch of frogs, man. I can't shoot up or down. Okay, gotta shoot you right on. You must have the tiniest crews in the world on these things. Oh, it sucks to be you guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's alright. That's a bomb reload. So, have you actually beat these then, Ronald? Like, even with the save state? Like, if you... Because even then, I think beating these with a save state would be impressive. What I'm doing right now is not impressive. You just have to just keep going. It's not a big deal. But even with a save state, I think this would be a pretty big challenge. You definitely can't play as sloppily as I'm playing. Is that a Shy Guy from the Mario franchise? That's weird. Free them all. No. Oh, that just unleashed them all. Holy cow. Yikes. What level are we on? 2 or 3? That guy's a non-destructible apparently, that box. One of the few non-destructible I think I've ever seen in this game. This looks menacing. Do we drive it? Nope, we don't. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, gotta get to the left of that conning tower, I guess is what it is. Nah. I think I'm shooting the right thing. Jeez. Oh, jeez. You don't scare me. You don't scare me. Oh crap, I'm scared. Ah! It almost feels like this is just on a timer. Like it's not a. You can't actually blow it up. You just have to fight it for 5 or 6 minutes, and then it lets you beat it. Can't really tell if I'm doing any damage or not. Oh no, I guess it is. It is starting. You're starting to see a little. Yeah, okay, we're seeing a little bit of it. But. I was trying to slide there. Slide is not quite as responsive. Get out of there! No. There we go. Easy. Only 6 continues needed. No, that's not right. Probably 10, 15, 20? Huzzah. Oh, why are we riding in a Pinto for crying out loud? I love it. They make it sound like a Corvette when it revs up. It's a freaking Mr. Bean car. But isn't that the charm? Oh, wow. I didn't think you could miss a jump like that. Sweet, we get the car back. Yeah. But the gas mileage is fantastic. They came from behind. You can't hurt me. I'm unstoppable. Oh, I just noticed that the vehicle actually has a health bar. We really don't. We're very destructible. Indestructible. Oh, please, thank you, sir. Oh, it's the mask guys. The mask guys. In? How do we get in? Oh, that's how we get in. What the heck? Yeah, Nintendo Mini was hard to get. I had to pay 50 more for a new one. The SNES Mini I got on day 1 of the 6 months. Nice! Well, yeah, after what the debacle of the Nintendo, I think a lot of people were just like, all right, we need to be a little more aggressive in our attempts to get it. So, you know, you had people knowing they'd probably have to wait in line. But no, I think I just walked in to get one. So you were a little more proactive when you got the Super Nintendo. I mean, I didn't even. I mean, it was just. I think it was a Target. I literally just walked in. It was sitting on the shelf. I double checked to make sure it was the right one because I was kind of surprised to find it just sitting there. And I walked back out. I don't know if I got lucky or if by the time I got to it, it was like the second wave or something. But yeah, I just remember there was a very brief time where you could buy the Nintendo one for the actual MSRP. And like my friend got one. The guy that I worked with got one, but I didn't know too many other people that did. And my audio's out of sync for some reason. Not here, but on the Nintendo when I play like Mega Man, when the audio of me jumping is like almost a full second after I jump. It's very bizarre. So I don't even get to play it all that often because it's not. And I like playing on the original hardware, and I got not all of them, but I got most of the games on the original system as well. I just thought it'd be easier to stream it, but I don't like playing with the sound issues like that. And they're not even, apparently it's not like a thing. Like it's not like a lot of people are having issues. Just me, I guess. Oh, I thought that shrapnel was going to kill me. It did not. Save the businessman. Give me an apple, thank you. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Who knew a tank was going to fire at me? That's weird. I love the shotgun. Oh no, and I lost it. I drove to the nearest Walmart an hour away, stood in line till they opened, got it, then drove back to go to work. Nice. That's what you got to do. That's the way you got to do it. Those are the sacrifices needed sometimes for these things. But good on you. That's what I tried to do with the one, but I did everything you did. I just didn't walk away with it. I think it actually was a Walmart because, like I said, I don't think Toys R Us existed anymore back then. It was the closest Walmart. I'm trying to remember what a job I had at the time. Yeah, I just remember I had a hard stop at a certain time. So oh, that was not a good time. That was one of the first. I think either the first time or one of the first times that I ever waited. I think it was the first time, the only time really, that I've waited in line to get a product. I don't think I've ever done that in my life since, or before that, or since. Like movie tickets, none of that stuff. I just. Did I just slide through that? I don't know if I did or not. But wow, it's getting crowded in here. Look at that. Bombs solve all the problems. And then you die and you get more bombs, and they solve more problems. Can you get me down here? You cannot get me down here, doesn't look like. So then he drops down like a chump. Or like a chump. Can you slit his throat? There you go. Can we make the jump? Yes, we can, because we are Olympic level athletes. I feel like we've only fought one boss. No, two bosses. So we can't be that far along. Oh, that's not a platform. That's not a platform. Huh. Okay. Maybe that's the thing we shoot? I'm not sure. Target not acquired. I'm guessing it's these things? I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be the computer screens, right? Or the TV screens? Oh, those are elephants. I just saw. I was like, why? This is a weird design, but it is definitely elephants. Still a weird design, but I don't even know what killed me there. Oh, I see. Okay, they're mixing the blue or the purple lasers in with the little purple maggots, so you don't. It's harder to see. Yeah. Man, those things move fast. The lasers. There we go. I finally dodged one. Woo! Did not dodge that one. What am I even shooting? What am I supposed to be shooting? I don't understand. The trunks are getting longer, it seems, which isn't all that great. But Alright, I think it is the TV screens. Okay. We made progress somehow. Bam! Unstoppable. One life. Rewriting history as we go. Why is it getting dark and creepy? Oh. Because something dark and creepy this way comes. Alright, this has to be the final boss, right? What the heck? Quite the spectacle. It's the Grim Reaper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, see, I mean, there's no way you get through this part without, like, 3001 continues. Or save states. No, I was trying to slide. I was trying to slide. I think that has to be a new mechanic, because I feel like we're getting more instances to use something like that. Well, you know, if you just stand there while it hits you, I guess that's a problem. The dash is a little slow. It's got a bit of a wind up, and it doesn't take you far enough away. But it is something. There we go. Okay, then the ice cubes from it hit us. I don't know what that was going on. But I know the bullet stops there, so that has to be what we're supposed to be shooting. Die Skull. By the power of Die Skull. Oh, 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 I was like, dude, if we could have escaped that entire barrage, I would have felt like a legit gamer. But we didn't, so I don't. True story. I don't know, man. Maybe we're supposed to jump and then slide? I don't know, man. That's some janky nonsense right there. Die, skull! Die! Die, 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 die! Whoa, they're getting fast. Alright, alright. Okay, well. We're not going to get to use it because he's going to hit us with a little... Hey, all right, there we go. I feel like we got a few good shots in there before we lost our machine gun. Oh no. Goodness gracious, great balls of flickering fire. No! How many times do I have to kill you, old man? Oh, this seems to work as well. You just kind of walk across the whole field. Wow. Here I am trying to slide and be all athletic and whatnot. All I got to do is move around from left and right and pretty much get you where you want to be. I was trying to slide. True story. back to the moving around thing. Whoa! I've got your number now, Death. Where is thy sting? No, no! Keep your sting away. Oh no! We killed it! We killed Death! The irony is painfully amazing. Woot woot! Yes, sir. We are the baddest of asses. Okay, yeah, that was the big bad. All right. So there we go. Our first one. We started about 20 minutes late, so I guess about an hour. You get about I would say 45 minutes to an hour out of these. I mean, with the way we're doing it. Obviously, if you were to do this a legit way, but I don't even know that there's an option to do it like the right way. I.e., well, I mean, I guess there isn't a right way, really. How does it work in Neo Geo? Like, because it really is a infinite continue if you put quarters in. So how do they give you 3 continues and then you're done? 3 continues, you go back to the start of the level? Like, how does that work? Is this where they're still doing the whole don't give them your real put out the real name so you can't be headhunted by other developers that might be willing to pay you more? Because a lot of these names are very bizarre. Actually, a few of them are not bizarre. And I'm not just saying that because they're... Toad? I'm pretty sure there's not somebody on the books. Somebody did not get a W-2 that says Toad on it. Those might be real. Background designers, those might be real. Those look like real names. Or part of real names, anyway. I mean, not the best ending credit scene, but certainly not the worst. Or at the end, where is it Mixer? I think it's Mixer. Mic monitor. There we go. Oh, that's what I needed. Yes. Why didn't I do that earlier? There we go. Nope. We're going to number 6, which is actually the one that was requested. Sure. I added 4 tokens. That's fabulous. Number 6. Is there 7? Nope. That's it. So yeah, we're at the end of the road here. I think there is a Metal Slug X, which we might check out. It depends how much time we have left. But it looks like 6 is the final entry into the Metal Slug series. So once again, folks, I do apologize for that. It should say Metal Gear Slug or Metal Slug 5 and or 6, but I screwed it up. Did not do my homework, did not get the overlay done before I started. Oh, interesting. 4 stages. Let's do this. I mean, why not? Infinite continues. Why wouldn't you go for the hard? Oh, we've got 6 to choose from? He's got a bandana. I think this is all of them. Let's go with the bandana guy first. Ralph. I forgot the amount of continues, but on the mini you only get a certain amount. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna like. This is more of a spectacle at this point than it is like a. I mean, you could certainly do like a, like I could go through and be like, okay, you get 20 continues and then you have to start over kind of thing. But like, it would have to be self-imposed. There's ways to make it, I guess, more not interesting, but make it more of a legitimate experience versus kind of a big old easy. But I like I said, I like it. I like the idea of just kind of going through and just shooting and like just having fun with the game. This looks like a pretty tame opening sequence compared to the other ones, though. Like, I think we fought zombies, we fought, like, Egyptian whatever stuffs. You fight some very bizarre things in the first levels of some of these games. This one seems fairly normal. And therefore, I am unstoppable. Actually, I don't think we've died yet, have we? Oh, that's bad news. What the heck? It's a train on legs. Oh, we gotta get in this thing, huh? Let's go. Yay! I think that's the first time I've ever cleared a full stage without dying. I mean, not a stage, but a segment of the stage or a segment of the level. No! Disembark. And there's our first death. Oh, coins! Wealth beyond my wildest imagination. Give it to me. Give it to me. No, not the bullets. I wanted the gold. You know, it's funny. Like you talk in media. It's all gold is always the thing. It's like, oh, doing stuff for gold when you get paid in gold. You know how much of a pain in the butt it would be to try to find somebody to buy gold from you, and like the shock of like what the actual market dictates it is versus just thinking, well, I've got gold, it must be worth millions. And it's like, well, it's worth a few $100,000. And then depending on where you got the gold from, there may be issues with getting it sold. I'm just saying, if you got any gold, give it to me. I'll take care of it. That's my point. I will make it go away. Bandana guy's badass. I mean, it's totally because of the bandana. But, oh no! I gave my life for you, sir. What's wrong, Ronald? What is bringing the tear to your eyes? Tear to your eyes. What did I do? Or what happened? Oh no, that's the only bummer about not dying. There we go. You run out of grenades. The gold comment. Oh. It's just one of the things you don't think about it, but like you gotta find a fence for it, so you gotta go out of your way to You know, it doesn't just translate to I'm now filthy rich. There's a lot of steps. But I'll tell you what, I would rather spend my day trying to figure out how to convert my... Wow, they give you a lot more time to... All right, we're going to start with... Who's this? Oh, it's her, okay. I'd rather spend my day trying to figure out how to turn my gold into fabulous wealth than pretty much any other job, but still. I'm out of the juice. I'm out of the juice. Oh. I felt like that was one of the most reasonable bosses we've ever had.
Mission complete.
Jeez. We did choose hard, right? Thought it was going to be exponentially harder than this. This is the easiest time we've had of it this early in the game.
Start.
I mean, not that I'm complaining too much.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you.
I just love it. I want the laser. Give me the freaking laser. I got the laser. Oh, they're I keep trying to shoot them like, no, they're the good guys. Oh. You can't stop the laser beam. Told you. No, they stopped the laser beam. I do so hate it when they prove me wrong.
Thank you. Laser gun. Okay.
Jeez. Oh, I knew it. I was like, why am I standing on this blinking thing? It's probably going to kill me. And it did. True story. This is kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom music, to be honest. I mean, it's not exactly. I mean, it's obviously it's not exactly, but it's got that kind of wacky, kind of weird, jivey type. And aliens are back. I can't believe it. We actually didn't have the aliens in the last game. That's what we were missing. I think the past 3 all had aliens. And this did not have aliens. I mean, it had death, I guess. That's kind of a big deal. But they keep lining up to be killed. What's your name? You looking for somebody, buddy? How about me and my badass? Hey, you see what I did there? Badass, because we're on a donkey. And now we've got a badass other thing. I don't even know what that is. Oops. I was getting a little bored there. Okay. All right, he's got a hat on, and he's dead. He's very dead. Oh, we're supposed to get in again. Oh wait, we can't. Oh yeah, we can. Go donkey, go donkey, go. Wow.
Heavy machine gun.
They're spawning us out of nowhere. Go back to the OG. The guy who started it all with his crazy cool white headband and red vest. Oh, he died. What am I doing? Oh. Whoa! Oh, jump right into that one. They're launching a lot of rockets. I'm guessing we're supposed to be shooting the turret. Yeah, that's where the bullets seem to be stopping. I don't think they can hit us. Okay. I need to remember that all I need to do to get hit is to say, I don't think we can be hit, and they'll hit us. There we go. Oh, I thought that might have gone above me, but it didn't. Yeah, this game has been the easiest one so far. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Talking too soon. Talking too soon. What's going on now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are these missiles coming from? They can't possibly have that much storage space in that little thing. This is unrealistic. This game is ridiculous. More shitties. More shitty. There's a max thing going off. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, here we go. Now it's intensifying. Now it's intensifying. Oh boy, howdy. Ah boy. Don't need it. I'm too awesome. Unstoppable.
Mission complete.
It's mission 2. I think there are more missions in this one than the last one. Last one had 5. I think this one has like Interesting. Okay, so these are bigger, badder guys. They're eating our former adversaries. Well, the friend of my enemy is the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right?
Mission 3, start.
Okay. Ooh, shotgun, you are so awesome. I do love a good shotgun. I mean, that just eviscerates. No! I mean, it's not the worst. What? I think it's a Z. Ah, I thought we were doing good there for a second. There we go. I mean, you're bigger and uglier, but you're not tougher. Okay, so shotgun stops the roll, but not the handgun. That is actually a thing. A little more reclined here. No worries, citizen. All in the day of I don't know what I am. Commando? Casual? Mercenary for hire? Oh, we left the carrot behind. Oh well. Come on. Can't you do any better than that? Okie dokie. Oops. Turn around, please. Turn around. There you go. Ah, it took you too long to turn around, dagnabbit. Aww. You're no match for explosives. Oh, boo. Trying to do a little Sonic the Hedgehog from off the screen. That's lame. Lame. Sonic sucks. Don't quote me on that. I like Sonic. Well, back in my day. Back in the day, I like Sonic. Actually, I've never beaten a Sonic game. Did I not kill you, or was I just not being very good with my shots? Oh. Oh no, that was it? Oh, I was all excited about using my flamethrower on the rest of these things. I probably could have grenaded that, made it a little bit faster, but...
Shotgun. Firebomb.
No! Shotgun, you were gone too soon. Oh dear. Pretty graphic. Pretty darn graphic. Oh, it's doing it again.
Heavy machine gun.
No! That's lame. I don't agree with that, Beth. It feels almost more like a tribute to the game versus a... I don't know, it seems moving a lot faster. Okay.
Heavy machine gun. Drop shot. Heavy machine gun.
Like, it's rare for me to run out of ammunition for the special weapon than it is for me to die before I do. Like, usually I die before I run out of ammo. The fact that I'm alive enough to run out of ammo is a scathing indictment on this level's difficulty. It's a cakewalk. Maybe I've just become so darn good. After playing 5 games, I just became an unstoppable force. Well, semi-unstoppable. Obviously, it'd be ridiculous if I was completely unstoppable. Who wants to see that?
Heavy machine gun. Thank you.
And it's crazy, but we have not yet encountered slowdown on this. It's ridiculous. Like, Nintendo is like, you got more than 2 sprites on the screen. The game like almost becomes unplayable for like 5 minutes. And here you can have an entire screen comprised of nothing but spiraling bad guys and not a single moment of slowdown. Launch some rockets then. Okay, I kind of expected them to be a little more on target. What the heck is that? Well, whatever it is, it's gone too soon. Your garbage is no match for my sidearm, apparently. Alright, I just wanted to get in there with the... There we go. Very gracefully making our way through this vast sewer system that is... Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Always good for a laugh. Always good for a laugh. Oh, okay, I get it. 'Cause it's not... We're not invincible when we're in there. Okie dokie, well. I want that, whatever that is. Two is better than one. Interesting. Ay, ay, ay. Take bullets to the dome. Death animations are pretty long. You know your time is up, buddy. You only have but so often to live on this earth before I end you in your reign of terror. I'm your worst nightmare. A tenacious foe with unlimited continues. Wow. I thought I was going to be invincible for the next few seconds, but that's not what happened. Alright, might as well just get in there and... Wow. I mean, the pattern recognition you have to do in this... No! I wanted to use my heavy machine gun. Get out of there. Does he not have slide? Do we not have slide? I don't think we have slide in this game. We don't! I was right! It's not a thing. It was only a thing in the last game. We do not have the slide mechanic in here. That's a bummer. I wonder why they took that out. Just trying to get us some shots before we lose it all. Oh boy. Dang it! This fight's lasting forever. Suddenly we have a difficulty spike, in a manner of speaking. I'd call BS on that. We've shot those balls before. Need that? Bam! Easy. No problem. All too easy. Alright, that's 3. Moving along with unprecedented vigor.
Mission 4, start.
That's disgusting. You should die for that.
Okay. Thank you. Laser gun.
You're welcome. Beleaguered friends. No! You've got Bandana Boy to answer to now, sons. Okay, you answered pretty well, kind of. Man, the rolly ones are a big pain in the ass. Oh, let me kill this thing. Bam. No! Oh, that was nice. Harrier jet, go! Deploy. Eradicate. Eradicate. You're gonna have to do better than that if you think you can stop whatever this character's name is. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. And that'll do it. Yeah, you're screwed now. We got a laser. Okay, well. Apparently we're not supposed to really kill these as much as we are avoid them. It's not my way of doing things, but... No, that was dumb. No!
Super grenade. Grenade. Thank you. Thank you.
Give me all your stuff. Okay, yeah, that's a little creepy. Okay, that. Oh, those aren't the slug things that we were like that were harmless before. These are actually.
Heavy machine gun.
Okay. I was wondering how long we were going to be able to stand there before we actually did something. Alright, well that answered that question. You can't kill me! No, you can't.
Heavy machine gun.
You got in my way, dude. You distracted me. I was about to beat this without a single death, and yet you got in the way and prevented me from my majestic manifestation of magnificence. Oh, the body doesn't actually hurt you. Interesting. Until he does that. Then it hurts you a little bit.
Heavy machine gun. Thank you.
Arg! Ah! Thought we had it there for a second. You creepy, disgusting bastard. Die already, please. I don't want to keep shooting you. Gosh. Oh, what? No invincibility whatsoever. No, he pretty much covers all the area. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do. Technically, there has to be a way to survive that, but I'm not sure where you have to go. Oh, I was going to say, we were just about to be able to rock his world. Whoa! What? It just randomly... This... One of the least predictable monsters in terms of what actually hurts you and what doesn't. Very strange. Okay, well that predictably hurt me. Two machine guns. Yes. Oh, dag nabbit. He's doing different stuff now. That's good. That's not so good. He's squidging all over the screen. Not a big fan. Everything kills us! Now we're just getting assaulted by the oxygen in the air.
Thank you.
I think that actually did something. Golly day. What a grind. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying. Look at his charred body corpse thing.
Mission.
Not the shabbiest performance. Not the best, but not the shabbiest. Oh, did I forget to put on? I did, didn't I? Dagnabbit. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I think OBS's interpretation of what's coming out of the screen was a little darker than it needed to be. Unfortunately, I forgot to check that until now. Let's go, squad. Let's show these hermit crabs and various other bad guys what we mean when we say we're awesome. Okay. They are definitely spongier. Got a lot more. Well, what is that? She does a kick? That's the B button. I have not yet pressed that before. Wait. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Whatever. I mean, there's just so much crap on the screen right now. And we wrecked it all with our mighty grenades. As we jump on him, it... Okay, never mind. Oh, that's nonsense. You shouldn't have killed me. You just gave me more bombs, which leads to your imminent demise. She's throwing those things hard, too. What is this? What are these? Oh, okay. Like submarines, but for land, I see. There's the fossilized dinosaur bone. So the lasers shoot in the opposite direction that you're moving. I'm not worried about the other bone. That guy's gonna shoot his little stuff out, and it's gonna suck. Oh wow, okay. This is a little antithetical to the free-flowing movement and zany antics that we've been working with up to this point. It's very slow downward progression, a little bit of a bump. But keep going. Oh no! Can't go any further. Never mind. Yeah, let's get on with it.
Two machine guns.
Seems like we're on some kind of digestive tract. Some creature. Just run. Just run. Oh no, I'm out of bullet. How do I... You know what I'm saying? It's alright. My dying breath, I I guess those things are our friends now, maybe?
Two machine guns.
Is they getting eaten by the big bad guys we're up against? Oh my gosh. My butt hurts for some reason. It's very strange. It's sore, like from sitting down, is what I'm saying. Which is not something that usually happens. Oh. Ah. Please shoot the thing. Don't let the thing do the thing. It's not stopping. It's not stopping. Let's go make this thing up really quick. Put that out of the way. There we go.
Heavy machine gun.
Yikes. That's a lot of whatever that is. Oh, you're a big son of a gun, aren't you? And all that goo is going to come coming down straight on me. Oh! Wow, you went down like a bitch. Whoa, dear. That's why there's definitely more of you. Where that came from. Oh, he got tougher. No, let's go over behind him here. You're going the wrong way, big dummy. Uh-oh. Is that going to mean I can't progress? Did I screw up? Nope. Okay, good. Loot the corpse! Loot the corpse! Huh. Weird. Okay. Yeah, that was dumb. I kind of knew it was going to work, but I figured it was worth a shot anyway. I mean, is that thing invincible? That's right. I did it my way. I died on my terms.
Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
Oh, I made the jump, but I ultimately failed. Oh, you guys again. Not my favorite baddies. Loathsome, fat little crabs. Loathsome, I say. Loathsome. Gonna use this our melee to our advantage here. We just run up to him and just slice and dice him. And there's a lot of them. Holy cow. No! Oh, he got me on the back end. What a doofus. I don't want to kill you, but I do at the same time. Alright, that's definitely not. Oh, that was painful. Her machine gun's a lot cooler than mine. I'm just gonna leave her there? That's messed up. She's seriously been through some difficult times. Probably needs some time to process it. For friends to rally together and show their support of a harrowing ordeal. And here we are driving our tank up a very disgusting looking organic thing. I don't understand. There we go. Oh, this looks promising. Oh boy. How about a weapons upgrade here, game? Alright, we've got all of us coming together to fight a really big bad. My finger actually is getting a little tired. Let's go into attrition. Apparently just stay in the middle and you'll be alright. Okay. Again, you know, if you ever want to... Dang, those things are very resilient little bastards. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that sweet, sweet heavy machine gun. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, it looks even worse, but I like it. There we go. Like, there's no way that was the end. I was stuck. You are one ugly mother. I was like, that can't be a... No. Oh, I wish I had my slide. Okay. I didn't see it so bad. Okay, spoke too soon. Oh! Oh! I'm too damn good. Too damn good for my own good. Okay. That wasn't too bad either. I just didn't get it right. No, he won't stop. We both know you're almost dead. Might as well give it up now. I can't be stopped. I can't be contained. Okay. Oh, man. If I had just not gone so far over, we would have had that. And we could have kept the gun, but... How deep are we going? Where are we going? Exactly. Creepy monster thing. I think they're coming in at the angle then. Okay. There we go. That was not hard at all. Okay, well that could have been better. Give me the H. No, yes. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Definitely doing it faster now. That's good. Means we're making progress. Feeling good. Feeling like we could, just never die. I need the H. No! Yeah! We blew its hat off. Now it's all bald and ugly. Oh, geez. We're still doing this thing, huh? What is going on? This is bizarre. I can't really even see what the heck's going on the screen. Oh no. Into the cavern. Oh! Oh, wow. Not as organic as... Oh, can I... Okay, I thought maybe I needed to jump or something. No! Oh, oh, it ain't over, I guess. We were going to have to fight the charred remains of...
Mission complete.
Oh, that was it. Well, what happened to her then? Ah, there we go. Ah, he was one of the good guys all along. We put aside our differences and come together to face a common foe. Although the battles were long and arduous. Wait, that's it?
Mission all over.
Okay, I guess that's it. That was the last of Metal Slug. It's a good romp. I may revisit it from time to time. It's just kind of a fun thing to run through. You just want to do some basic run and gun mechanics with almost no consequence, at least in this particular version. I know, Ronald, you had to deal with actual consequence with running out of continues and stuff, but this is just kind of a fun little romp. You can't take it too seriously. It just puts a grin on your face. I don't like. I feel like it's in that way though. It's lacking as a two-player, because the whole idea with two players is that it's supposed to make it easier, and or that you're fighting together to get something done. Whereas here, with there being no real stakes, it kind of just seems like, I mean, yeah, okay, two of us shooting stuff, but it's not like, oh my gosh, come over here, quick, do this. It's like if you die, I die, doesn't matter. We just keep respawning and respawning. So I think it loses, unfortunately, even though it technically maintains retains the two-player functionality. I think by having unlimited continues, it kind of makes that it takes away from that takes away from the dynamic to a detrimental point of to the point of detriment. There we go. Man, I'm gonna have to take a quick nap before 3 o'clock. What am I? I think it's Mario. If it's Mario RPG, if it's Mario if it's Brothership, we're in good shape because that. Let me see. Live. Yes, good. Okay. So Brothership next at 3. That's a pretty chill game. So I don't got to worry about too much about like the dynamics of it all. And we didn't lose audio this stream, which is good. Unlike last stream where we did. So cool. Thank you so much for those you watched, for watching this fantabulastic playthrough of Metal Slug 1 through 6. I may poke around with like the X version. I don't know. Well, you know what? We're just going to see what it's all about here. Hang on. I just want to see what Metal Slug X is about. If it's a whole other game like this, and maybe we'll do that at some other time. I just want to check it out right now. So we got loading. Oh, it's funny he's doing a Kamehameha. Oh my gosh. All right. The artwork on this thing. Everything about these games is just so wacky. It's fun. Super Vehicle 001. I'm guessing it's a hyped up version or amped up version of the first one or the second one or something. Yeah, okay.
Mission 1,
Yeah, this is like, I guess, an amped up version of the second one, I believe. You know what? I can actually do some little. I'll consult Google. Yeah, I recognize the music. This is like the zombie one, or Egyptian thing one. Metal Slug X, a run and gun video game. Blah, 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 blah. An upgraded version of Metal Slug 2 titled Metal Slug X. The game used a modified version of the engine from Metal Slug 3, which eliminated the slowdown problem. Okay, all right. So it's the same game as 2. It just has a quality of life thing. Okay. Cool. So yeah, so we did it all. But thanks so much for watching. Yeah, I guess we'll have to come up with another game for this time slot next week. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me in this, and we'll see you next time.